Welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom and this is The Long Dark. So woken up. It sounds windy and cold out there, doesn't it, really? Yeah, it doesn't sound great. Let's just take the charcoal from there. Got all these hides for curing here. I wonder whether we just drop the other stuff we've got that needs curing. Drop all of those because we need them to start curing. Let's have some water. There we go. Need a cattail. Actually, food-wise, we're pretty good. We're not that hungry. So the main thing we got here, we got two guns. One's only a 24%er, so I'm thinking I might actually break this one down. Seems a shame though. Tell you what, I'm not going to do that, because that would be a complete and utter waste of a good piece of very difficult to get hold of equipment. So instead, what I'm going to do is put it in this cupboard, because it's damn heavy, 4 kilos out of my 30 allowance. So yeah, can't really afford to carry that around all the time, so I'll try and remember that I put it in that shed. In that cupboard. Or I'll pop outside and see what the weather's doing. Oh, it looks cold. How cold? Oh, minus 29. Hey, ow, ooh, ow. Let's drop the rest of that meat here that we cooked up. Drop, drop, drop. Okay, so that's not great for us. We were going to go out and do some stuff, but minus 29 degrees, I don't think so. So back indoors it is. It's going to be a rest day for us.
Fingers are numb.
Wow, yeah, they were, love. I know. Oh, that was horrible. Horrible. How can I go out there in that horrible weather and upset you? So let's do some reading. Actually, let's do some general maintenance. So we'll refill the fuel. So that gets rid of that fuel can, which is good. We shall get out this book. Field dressing. Okay, let's read that for 2 hours and see whether the weather gets better. Sometimes you just need to pass the time and see what the weather's doing. It doesn't sound so bad now, does it? Let's have another look, shall we? Well, the fish, they're all the, everything's curing here. Oh, that's a lot brighter. Look at that. It's only minus 14. Okay, so what to do? Shall we carry on, or shall we make an attempt to go back to our base? I don't know, this is actually we're in a quite good situation here. Let's go and find some wood instead. Let's hang around here a little bit longer. See what we can find. Don't feel too bad about this position. A fir limb, that's pretty good. For an hour we can chop that up and pull out a load of wood, which is useful. Yeah, it's getting cold, aren't you, love? Sorry about that. Can't do nothing about it. Sorry. Gotta get out there to survive. Of course, it doesn't help we're now at the top of the hill where the wind chill is.
Say I hate being cold.
Yeah, so do we all.
We do.
Stop whinging. We're needing fuel to make sure we can survive for another day here. Got loads of food. Food is not a problem. After that dead deer, shooting a deer and finding the dead wolf. We've got masses of food. I'm not so worried about the food. Hypothermia risk, okay. It really is cold out here today. This is part of the problem with long dark. You have days where you just can't really do anything very much.
So cold.
It's so cold, I know. Stop moaning. I've got a few more sticks. Plenty of them. I think there's a storm coming or something. It's so windy. All these sticks here. This is amazing. Bit of a shame. The day's not going to be really very exciting. No, it's not a bear, that's my stomach. Let's eat something. Eat the tin of sardines, because that gives us refreshment and also food. And we might as well eat the energy bar. How tired I am, still -7. Well, overall condition is not fantastic, but it's not awful either. But I think it's an indoor day, sadly. Now you do have to be careful about staying indoors too long. You can get cabin fever, which is not a great thing to have.
This much gear.
Stop moaning. Pick up some food from the freezer. Actually, do I need to start a fire, or can I just stay in here? Yeah, see, we're warm enough. It's 10 degrees in here. Any length of time we spend in here is going to be a good thing. So in which case I am going to do some repairs, I think. So what have we got here that we want to repair? We've repaired the gloves, we repaired our boots such that we could. Should we repair that one? It's a decent ski jacket, so that should keep us warm. Use the sewing kit, obviously. Insufficient materials. Oh dear, we failed. That wasn't good. What have we got here? We've got a warm shell, which doesn't provide much warmth, but does provide some water protection, as opposed to the warm down. I'll break that down. Let's go back to our decent ski jacket, see if we can repair that. Stick at the 65% socket. Come on. Failed again. Jesus. Okay, doesn't want us to repair anything. I get it. I understand where you're coming from. You're wrong, but I understand. So let's do some research for 2 hours. Can't focus because you're thirsty. Oh, jeez. That water. So what is the time of day? It's coming up towards the end of the day. Could I get back, do you reckon? Back to my original base? Because I kind of feel like I've done everything I want to here. It feels that way. How encumbered am I? 40 tons. 40 tons, 40 kilos. What's the temperature like out here? -3, okay. We're going to have a go for it. I can't go that way. Can't run carrying too much stuff. Annoyingly, I can't run. I'm too encumbered. Partly a reason why I'm encumbered is I'm carrying half a ton of sticks, which is not great. Hey ho. Let's go up the hill. Keeping a close watch out for any kind of beasties. Okay, top of the hill. Let's just draw a pretty picture of where we are, just to make sure I'm in the right vicinity. So we're in this area here. So if we keep walking across, we should. The weather's starting to turn. Okay, there's another clearing down there. Stop moaning. It's not like you're dying or something. Oh, you are. Okay. Be really careful around here. Can I just see some saplings growing? Weather is coming in. So we're in the deadfall area, okay. I have died here many occasions. I'd really rather not do it again. Map while we're here.
Alright, I can't feel my feet.
The deadfall here. Nothing else equipment wise. Oh dear, the weather's coming in. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. It's really not good. Yep, I can believe it. Look at this. This is what the dog does to you. I think you're doing well. It comes and kicks you on the ass. I think it may have been a big mistake heading out. It may have been a big mistake. This has got visibility more than anything else. You need to see where you are, where you're going, where you've been. Good thing is you don't tend to see many wolves around in this weather. That's what I hope. Good, it's turning to night time as well. Is that the railway line? I think that's the railway line. Oh wow, if we've managed to escape this, I'll be absolutely delighted. We set off with a lot of extra weight. And we caught them up delivered. Is it out there? Minus 36. Oh my goodness me. Can't run because I've got too much equipment. I think I know where I am. The old chalet that I was in to start with is just down here. I'm hoping. So I don't die before I get there. It's 36 degrees. It's horrific. Run anywhere, I'm overloaded. Come on baby, come to mama. This is the worst I've been out in a long while. Conditions are going to start dropping very rapidly at night time. See that hut There's the shed. There's the house. Thank goodness for that. Oh my lordy. Boy, did we only just survive that. Let's get in the house. Wow, that was fearsome. That was fearsome. Whew, I don't know how we survived that, I really don't. Back in this house. Let's just drop some of this kit that we've got on us. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, 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 drop. We'll sort that out in the daylight. But I think that is going to be it. We have just survived miraculously when we should have died out there in the wilderness, because that's what this game does to you. It shits on you every so often, absolutely mullers you. You think you've got it sorted, you try and do something, and the game just decides, you know what, you're taking the piss and we're going to have a go at you. Oops. And that's kind of what just happened. I took the piss and I nearly paid the ultimate price. So all I'm going to do is hear that storm blowing outside. Wow. We've got a bit of food with us, we've got a bit of everything. We need to warm up and we need to sleep. We are warming up slowly. Look at all our clothes, absolutely drenched. They all need to dry out, so we need a fire to do that. Jeez, and we need some water. Blimey. Blimey, that was close. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, put the lantern away, save the fuel. Start a fire if we can. Come on, give us the fuel. Give us the I still can't believe we survived that. I really can't. Start fire. That was extraordinary. We should have died. I'm very grateful we didn't, but we should have died.
Come on, little fire.
Can you hear that wind? This game is so immersive. You feel like you're in that wind, don't you? Now, I finished the angler book, didn't I? Finish that, so I might as well use that to start the fire. Might as well burn it. Finished reading it, so the best ways to start fires is with these things. And I need a fire to dry out my clothes because they're all soaping wet from that blizzard that's going on outside. Come on. Come on. Whew. There we go. Right. Let's put some more fuel on there. What have we got? Fire log. We've got loads of sticks. Let's have loads of them. 5 hours of time. I think that should be enough. Let's cook up a load of water. Because we've got the time to do it. Wow, we were lucky. I cannot tell you how lucky we were. If I hadn't known roughly where I was, I would have died in that storm. You get lost, you get separated from where you think you are. And the game just kicks you in the ass. We're very, very tired, we're hungry, and we're thirsty. Apart from that, all's good with the world. We're alive. That's the main thing. We are alive. Let's eat the hot pitches, because that will help. Let's eat some of this venison. Drink some water. And And that, my friends, is it. We are going to go to bed and we are going to sleep for a good 12 hours. Try and recover our strength, dry out, come back for another day in the long dark. It's a tough game. Do not take it for granted or it will bite you in the arse, which is what it almost did just to me there. And remember, I'm only playing it on Voyager setting, the second highest setting. It's not even the highest setting, so... Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and a subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. This is Gamer Dom, surviving another night in the long dark. See you again soon.